Hey there, and welcome to exercise number 49. In this one, there's gonna be some more regex action, so I really hope you're ready. Now, we need to write a function named isValidPassword that receives a string as a parameter and returns a boolean verifying that the string has at least 3 uppercase letters, has at least a digit, and has at least a symbol from the following. Below we have an example. So if our password is ABC123 with smaller letters, the output should be false. However, if our password is this one, the output should be true. Now, if you want to solve this exercise for yourself, click on the link in the description. If not, keep watching. I'm going to go here into the right side, into the code area, and let's start with the uppercase letters. Now, in order to verify all those 3 things, we're going to use regular expressions. So the first one I'm going to use is I'm going to use one to count how many uppercase letters we have. So I'm going to create, uppercase count is password. I know this one is a string, so we have the match property on it, which receives a regex, a regular expression. So here I'm going to put AZ, so it's a letter. And then finally at the end, I'm going to put the global flag. This means to keep testing this regex until we get to the end of the string. Now, this one should give us an array of matches or null otherwise. So I'm going to say the uppercase count is going to be the count of this or an empty array. So I want to default to an empty array, and we're going to put length here. It's very important to put this or, because again, this one might give us null if there's no uppercase letter. So by doing the or here, we get an empty array, and then the length will be 0. Now continuing, let's create a new variable, has at least a digit, and I'm going to say password.match, and because we don't really care about all digits, I can put a regex without the global flag. So to get a digit, I'm going to say 1 between 0 and 9, and I'm going to say this one is different than null. And finally, has at least has symbol, let's put here, and this one is going to be password.match. And let's create a regex for the symbol. So the symbols are underscore, exclamation mark, question mark, and then we have this asterisk, let's call it, but I need to escape it because this has a special meaning in regular expressions. So let's do this. And again, I'm going to say different than null. Now at the end, the password is valid if all of those are true. So if uppercase count is at least 3 and actually I realize we can rename this. It should be has digit and has symbol. Now let's test our code. So I'm going to say console log isValidPassword. Let's try this. ABC123. We get false. Let's put an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. We still get false. Let's put an uppercase letter. Let's make the B uppercase. We still get false. Let's make the C uppercase. We get true. Let's remove the exclamation mark. That's good. Now let's put a question mark. We get true. Let's put an asterisk. We still get true, so that's good. Now let's test our code, and voila, it works. Cheers, and see you in the next one.